to another stream of Voices of the Void. Also, text in the bomb is incorrect. We're playing another medium from Undertale. Because that is a game I have been thinking about a lot recently. Still remains a very good game. And honestly, I will maybe replay it in time for where the Deltarune string is. Now, I'm not 100% certain I will, but I probably will, honestly. I don't feel anything too wrong with that. I guess I haven't really done too much besides all this. I played more Balatro recently. I don't even think streaming Balatro is my play because I'm too chill when I play it. That's all I really do. I beat Gold Stake today with Ghost Deck, and that has been very annoying, but it worked out in the end. So I think that what I'll probably do next is just get all the Jokers unlocked, and then, I don't know, just play for fun from there, because, like, I'll be honest, I do not feel the same I do with Balatro that I do with Isaac for 100% completion. It doesn't really feel like a thing I want to do, I'll be honest. But, yeah, that's the thing. So, yeah, this is more Voices of the Void. I don't know why that 0 save, as in the copied save, does not disappear for some reason. I've deleted it a few times, but, like, nothing ever happens. There's my photos. Always love when that happens. I did have one thing I learned about after streaming, but I think I'll be purchasing. Yep, 7 o'clock. We got a lot of data burn. Order. What's it? Go to all. Not more shrimp. Cork. Yeah, corkboard. And pins. Well, a pin box, but. Alright. Should work. I don't know why this fell off. Unless, like, there's some weirdness, if so. I'm tired. Alright. Things up on top of the base. We'll sleep in the real bed. Hello, Eerie. I was waiting for that to come in. This is something. Raw, unusual shrimp. I think for now I'm going to store it. Because I don't know how rare these are. That is a aerial related gift. I don't know what for, but I just know it's one of their things. Generally. Earth is still here. That's good. I say that because I am always concerned if they will disappear one day, like they did that one time. Save that. And we'll load up a signal and then set up the corkboard. We'll trust in that. Just gotta carry this in. I don't think there are any natural corkboards on the map, which is why I bought this. Oh, okay. It just sticks to the wall like that. This will put the box of pins down. Or, no, actually, I have to hold this. There we go. I guess it'll be fixed in place for now. We'll add this photo maybe down this way. There we go. Now I wonder, can I... Yes, you can do that. I think for now we'll do it like that, because, I don't know. That technology and the aerial stuff, I don't think they connect, like, at all. Good old camera. As crappy as it is. Sadly, no way to print out stuff at the very moment. But I probably will. So, yeah. We'll fix these servers, and then I guess we'll go out for the day. Because I don't think any wisps should be out right now, given what the radar is saying. And also because I read up on the wiki, and it says that they're only meant to spawn at night. So, I don't know. And I wrote this down. I have like a set thing. Not like set thing, but a set order to try. Do. So this will go to Charlie first. That's all those. And then we'll set this one. That's a long one for the day. So we'll take this bridge over there. Today we're going to do a little bit of a checkup on all of the satellites today. Not all the satellites, all of the transformers except for TR2. So we went there like yesterday or whatever. Hatch and target Foxtrot. There we go. Stalled there. Oh, hello, Emmy. I was very confused at what you were typing, because I thought it was like some weird spam, but I see. Ooh. Hello. I feel no mercy towards them, I'll be honest. Well, we did technically find a worm. We found, it's not really worms, but we found a certain blue crustacean in our bed this morning. So that was interesting, to have a little gift sent to us. SV target PR_1. Oh, 19 CF765. Because after we check out TR1, I plan to go to either Quebec first, or a certain object in the woods that is not the actual titular object in the woods like we're usually meant to find, but I don't know, there's a certain thing out there I gotta look for. Out by uniform and all that. Oh, also, I did learn that, no, we're not in, like, the final days territory of the game. Apparently we are kind of far from that, to be honest. That being, we are most close to, what's it called? To a different set of days. I wonder how that got in there. Yeah, 40 plus days at this point. Yeah. it does feel kind of weird that it is a lot longer than I thought. And you know, here my ass was preparing like it was going to end very soon. Also that I would not be moving on to sandbox mode whenever that does happen. I will likely, like, continue on this save, you know, till further notice. Because we've got a lot of progress here. Like, only, like, once I feel like I've exhausted most of everything from, you know, the story mode save, then I think I'll check out some other stuff. Wood there. Yeah, last day does repeat endlessly, basically. I mean, a random thing related to that is, since it does continue a lot, does it also continue, like, all the events that are meant to happen on that day? Or is it, like, a blank slate of a day? Okay. Because I wasn't really sure exactly. Let's see. I'm about around where this thing should be. Let's see. Pretty sure it's inbounds. And yeah, last day's events, like, I know there's a little thing that's meant to happen at the tree house. I'll say it's interesting, to be honest. If it does repeat, like, every day, or whatever. Man, how am I missing this? It's maybe, like, more inwards. It's like, I feel like I'm too close to the satellites for it to be hidden in the way it, like, is. I don't know. I'm really looking for the well. It should be around here somewhere. Unless I'm, like, totally, like, blanking out on it. Oh, there it is. It's very, very small, like, thing. Let's see. I can't take a real photo of it, but I'll take a digital. Now, somewhere around here is a big cube. I'm just going to coordinate it. So I'm at 572. 566. And at there we go. Should be somewhere around here. Maybe a little bit too close, but yeah. 66, 75. Oh, 236. Let's see. 236. Oh. Let's see, I need to get the other one. Yeah, that too. I'm just trying to like line it up, but it is not easy. I'll tell you that much. Decreasing. There we go. I need to increase. So it's like somewhere right in this area. So. There we go. Wow, okay, this thing's huge. Too heavy, huh? Well, that has never stopped us before. I'm probably just gonna leave this thing in the parking lot, I'll be honest. Ooh. This is gonna be fun. Bringing an entire fucking stone slab with me. True. VOTV is a little bit damaged. My ass will not be returning the slab anytime soon. This thing is... I don't see how I'm gonna move it back there. After I move it, I'll be honest. Okay. Didn't even take damage from that, somehow. Gravity gun? Yeah, probably. That's probably one of the few ways you could return the slab. Come on. Now you're having problems. Yeah, technically, I could just, like... I might actually have to do it. I could just... move it like this. Except when that happens. Alright. Modern techniques. Let's wheel it into the area. Oh man. Oh, so that's my bedroll up there. Which I have to move it to the Actually, these are more like ancient problems, modern solutions. Come on. Well, I think I'm just going to have to attach it to the ATV and move it. Technically, this is a SpongeBob reference. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. this. So we have like an alien, the ATV, and a fucking rock as our residents of the base. Truly, we are peaking. Oh. Hey, say it. I didn't know that green was level 3. Now I know. Also, yeah, started doing the pinwall idea. So now to Quebec I go. I think it's over this way. Yeah, because it's over by the river. Can't wait for my ATV to explode, and it's not going to explode this quick. Like, just saying. Yes, Maxwell. But I can probably do that when I'm up at TR3, I'd say. Ron, I should probably ship my signals in before I do that. I think I'm going to ship in the signals, get my sleep up, because I want to, like, start passing out in the middle of the woods, because, you know, that's not wise, if you will. I'll do something like that. Save error.null. I overshot Q. C. Not my best move. I'll tell you that much. Just a whole rock in the middle of the road. Alright, so next the one over this way. Where are my controls? I feel like I heard footsteps. My ATV's controls were messed up there. It was only shifted over to the right that time. I'm pretty sure this is Quebec. Also, yeah, fuel economy is good right now, so I shouldn't have anything to worry about. Romeo's down. Guess we'll have to go over there and pick up Romeo. There we go. Yeah, actually I don't need to mark anything, because I'll probably just use the radar to mark the general area where we saw Maxwell. And I already know the route, you know, all the way over to TR3 pretty naturally. I'm going to do a calibrate all, by the way, because Romeo's pretty down on the list, so it should get through most of them by the time it fails. I was going to give that to the aerials, but they did not come by. I feel like they can do that. Just come in by themselves. Always try it. Always try it to zip my way through the door, but it never works. Hungry and sleep deprived. Pick a struggle. A little bit refueled. And I guess I can continue eating out of this can. So I'll add these. Getting the big eats. I'll do a quick TR check. Oh, we are about to lose power. Well, good thing I sent that out. And power just went out. Good thing I got my coffee before I left. That is definitely the thing. So yeah, we can't get Romeo since the power's out. And yeah, we have to reset the whole grid for the satellites to come back online. That's the tough part. Also means I'll have to physically navigate over to Sierra. It's not something I often do. As a reminder, I'm basically only on a Sierra when it's really required, or for the Erie stuff when we first did that. I think I'll just send Rufus to do this. Because the witch shouldn't appear up at Romeo. Oh. Guess we'll make our way over to Sierra, I guess. Best idea I've got. Well, it's like in this area, generally. Oh, I hear it. There he is. The Maxwell. My Maxwell, my beloved. He has been found. Where did I park? Truly amazing skills of mine. Let's try to rear. How heavy is Maxwell if I can't carry him? Stockholm we go. Now with a new companion. Also, I guess I was gonna say to conserve our thing, it'd probably be a good idea to just carry the ATV back, because I don't have a lot of fuel. Oh shit. Right, quick save. I should have known better that one of these guys would be around. Risky ass maneuvers. That's why you're coming with me. Safety Maxwell. Maxwell, you're the one and only thing I care about right now. Hello again, Emmy. We got, things. Bro was hovering, like, around the base as I was, like, sneaking. I had to sneak him in. They don't want me to have Maxwell. Not now. Where'd you go? Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll probably teleport, but for now I can't, because this thing's just going to fly back into the base and kill me. Yeah, this one in particular is constantly stalking the base. That's why that bedroll is up there. Work on moving that bedroll, I think. Right. Slowly. There we go. And only reason I want to put the bedroll on top of the tower is because it feels more thematically appropriate. I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, actually, is this how you're supposed to grab the bedroll? Because it doesn't have a grab option, or like a hold. And I just did that on a whim, I'll be real. Okay. Oh. What else? I should probably... Oh, I already sent it in. Never mind. There's another one. Might go grab a notebook or two before I, get to camping up here, but the wisp seems to be gone right now. From the base, at least. Saw one over there, but, as long as I keep track on the radar, we should be fine. Emphasis on the word should be. We gotta continue our task and all that. So we're never truly free from this job. That's our first level 3. Nice. And I should put that in the thing. So I'll check out the radar. That's outside cam. I do not know if it's safe for Corvus to go out. Well, more so I don't think it is. Because given that thing is up there, Right now, I only know that Romeo is down. Romeo and Kilo. Let's see. R and K. That wisp is down at K, actually. See, I can't do that. Again, I'm just going off the logic that that's what happens. I might have to buy another sleeping bag. As like one to put in here permanently. Something over that way. A good use of this light is maybe putting it up on the tower. I think it's about time I spent some more time up here. And yes, I will repair the ATV once the coast is clear. Slash when I have something out of my hands. There's one up there. It's like a dysfunctional star. You know. Throw that down there. So I don't need it up here. I'll turn off at least 2 pages. So I have 2 things of interest to photograph up here, if they happen. One, any sort of UFOs. It's an obvious one. That one is the aerial ship appearing, because it seems like it happens at least one time when you're up here. The other one is seeing the dart ship. That's what that giant boom was, I heard last time, was a ship flyby. Is that like a cough noise? What? Oh, that's a new one on me. Maybe there's something if you're up here too long, like you get sick or something. It should be interesting. Okay. Either of those photos should be good. Oh. Well, there went my light. At least, oh, hello. Alright. So that's good. I'll try off at least 3 of them. These I'll save for the dart ship, but it's not really easy to come by, I'll be honest. Let's take a look at these photos. That one looks pretty good. That one also good. I think I'll probably go for this one to hang on the corkboard. So I'm happy with that. I'll probably sleep once we reach like 10 on the bar, but I don't know. Yeah, the skull on the mountainside over at TR3's like general area. So yeah, it's a good thing I did not send Rufus out. It'd be like navigating through a minefield if they went out there. Whoa, what was that? I made sure to wake up at like midnight just in case, but I don't know what that was. Like a goat or something? No meta paranoia though. Which is the only weird thing. I'll probably stay up here for a while. Maybe until like 5 AM, probably. It's the package. Get a little micro sleeps in. Apparently, as far as I know, that ship only appears while you're up here. I don't mean that one. I meant, like, the one that flies through the sky. And they're still out here. Starting to rain. That's not good. Yeah, there that is. Wonder if we'll hear any chimes while we're out here. So I've learned about that thing. The chime man, or whatever. Not normal play. I see. I just know something happens when you're in the rain. Sometimes. 3 a.m. Too bad it's storming outside, because now we can't see the stars. Which are kind of my guiding light here, to be honest. I don't know. I never stayed up here at 3:33. I'm pretty sure. So we'll see if that does anything. Wisps have moved. Like, they've moved over towards, what do you call that? Towards O and Tango out there. Actually, now it's 3, I think. I need to buy a clock to put up here. This is day 29, by the way. I'm going to stay up here for a little bit longer, and then I think I'll begin processing more signals to level 3. Sadly, no dart ship today. No apparent phenomenon in the sky either. So truly a miss overall. keep an eye on on the sky though. Now we'll repair this. Are these things really like infinite use, or is there like a limit to that? I have an idea. Let's see. You can't actually like stand on these things. Guess I'll get up on the roof after I do this, actually. Whole exoplanet. Pretty crazy. The task is actually only level 2. Well, 2 level 3s. But yeah. That's concerning. But you know, I will live. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Well, none of them are close enough to the base for that to be my problem yet. Yet, by the way. They will be my problem soon. Let's keep an eye on those two at the moment. Now, technically, you could use this as a real flashlight. Yeah. No one gets it yet. I'll take a little look at this. Not find much. I don't know, but if you're there, Emmy, is there like any how do you say, any like real things that appear on the telescope? Because I don't really remember if there is or not. Well, we were able to fix it in place up there. So I don't know what's the problem right now. Yes, you think you are slick. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy a, what's it called? A tripod to put this thing on. For now, I'll keep it like that, I guess. Mainly, I just need this thing to be looking over this way. Where's my axe? Set up, and then we'll take a nap, I guess. I won't lie, I'm actually a little bit concerned at whatever this thing is. That is not normal. What the fuck is that? I don't know how to articulate this, but I am mildly concerned at whatever we're about to find out in space. And it's downloading very fast. Huh. Oh, shit. Oh. That is our base. Well. Unfortunately, we are getting doxxed currently. That thing's moving away. Yeah. A little bit concerning, just a little bit. Because, yeah, that is, like, straight up the camera of the base. I cannot actually move that. I have to get up real quick here. Because there is, yeah, one of those guys. Real close. And yeah, there's tripods for those, but my ass has not bought any yet. I'll see about it, though. Good thing he's wandering off, at least. I should have known that was a wisp. Morning is finally coming on this day, so my risk of getting killed will surely go away soon. Emphasis on the word soon. Sun looks normal. I hope. Oh. I'd like if you leave. It feels a little bit concerningly drab at the moment. And we better go. You better not steal my stone slab either. I should probably check. What's our task for the day? Kilo Golf Quebec. So we can do GKQ, I guess. At least once this thing leaves me alone. G is over which way? So this way is B and C. So G has to be over this way. Well, yeah, because it's over by TR1. There it goes. Now we can grab it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to be walking it for today. And then when I'm at base, I can burn some fuel. Apparently 2 of them. Ah. Nice. Yet again, my privacy is being invaded. That's great. And might be asking, you know, who is doing this? And other fair assumptions. I'll tell you this, don't know. If I had to take a wild guess, probably whoever sent these whiffs down to my fucking base. Probably one and the same. Just saying. I'm gonna golf first. Also, quick BRB. My cat wants out. If you heard him. Alright, BRB real quick. Alright, I'm back. Just had to let him out. Because he just, you know, dude cannot be inside the house all day, apparently. Especially at 1 a.m. in the morning. Save that. Yeah, nothing nearby. Another view of the base. Yes, first we get docks, and now we're getting stocked, no less. Truly, this is what happens in the Alps. I think for now I'm just going to stuff these in here. This one looks weird, so might be a different signal this time. I guess we'll send Rufus out for the day, because it seems like it's safe. Well, safer. Oh yeah, I wanted to put one of these up. Oh. Really? You're all moving again? This will keep the signal on there. Yeah, I didn't expect that event to happen. Different view. I guess this photo kind of, you know, I guess I'll put it on the desk, maybe. Maybe that's an interesting choice. Let's see, what was I gonna buy? Oh yeah, stand. Tripod is 150. I don't know about that one. It's like the fax printer is like another 500. Gotta have our priorities. Remote drone. I might buy that. Let's see, what room is this? Can't tell. think it's inside the locker. Let's see. Picture of that. That's right. They're being added to the compilation. I guess I want to add it over here. Basically, just weird shit goes over here. It looks upside down. Whatever it is. We'll investigate the lockers in a second. Let things settle first, but and take a quick save. I'm just really not sure what that view was, though. Like this? It's... oh, it's made from the ceiling, maybe. Ceiling upside down? Ceiling? To the locker. Oh, okay. Well, there's only one way. There's only one. Alright. Let's face the music. Whatever. Well, let's put you all first. Face the music. There we go. You cannot see it, but we got Unreal Engine 4 error. Fatal error. So now it's time to restart. I hope that photo still stays there. That's my main hope at the moment. Well, that is one part of that event. The Stalker. Well, let's see. I'm just not allowed to have nice things with this outward sign. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I don't know if you've ever thought about that one, Emmy, but that is how you, that's how you record stuff that crashes the game. Well, canonicity-wise, it's how You know what? Sure. If you open it, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. And yeah, now we're back to normal signals. Normal and boring. Another day on the job. Once we set our radar. So we're going to Golf Kilo, Quebec. Oh, it's already done. Yeah, it's gotta finish processing though. Is that what this is? Detector status. Is there a way to upgrade detector? I will buy a clock to put up there, though. I'll get the box set up for later. I'll run back. That actually is something to check before I go and do my hunt of the day. I think somewhere down here is a burger or something. There is another one. There we go. Right. I'll just go up there normally, or whatever. Oh, okay, you got kind of launched there. I just want to get a little bit of extra food before I go out. Piece of coal. Toss that down there. That's definitely useful for me. There we go. Yep, this is just up here. And I think I need more coffee, apparently. Anything up here? Scraps, potatoes. Nothing really. I'm not seeing anything that could be a plate either. Yeah, I still have no idea where that plate could have went, if I'm being really honest. Maximum caffeine high for the day. Another signal just right on top of the other. And we'll wait for that, and then we'll go on from there. Not sure what that is. So I need to find a specific signal that I previously downloaded. Is this real? Probably real. Possibly real, even. Now, if you mean, like, in a different way, it's... Yeah, this is just story mode right now, so... all stuff is genuine at the moment. I was going to be sitting in here all day if I just process signals. So... yes, it is very real. Currently don't really have much gas on the ATV, so I'm just walking it for the day. We're currently on day 29, by the way. So we're pretty far in, a little over halfway from what I've been told. Target, kilo. I think I also had to reset kilo last I checked. Kilos are that way. Now, there's like one other thing I did want to check, which is by uniform, but given the placement of the task for the day, I think then I'll be having to wait for later. So yeah, at the moment, spending all of our daylight doing tasks, etc. Because of the whole wisp problem during the day. As annoying as that is. One thing I should probably be doing is checking all the satellite dishes when I go to them, because I know, as of a little while ago, they have, what is it? They have a tendency to have burgers at them. 108, 37, 38, 37. There we go. Let's see. Alright, this is like a random thought, but something I've been wanting to eventually see is at least sometime in either this infinite mode or like whatever it's called, that other mode, sandbox, is to eventually one day see the Gears event. Because that one is super rare to find. I think that's like, in my opinion, like the pinnacle of events. Even though it's not really a primarily Voices of the Void event, because you know it's in reference to another game after all. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's still a very, very cool one, because I never see much footage of it. There's like a couple videos on YouTube, but they're from like super old versions, like 0.5 and 0.6 specifically. Never seen it in 0.7 or 0.8. Oh, it's removed? I could see either, because, as said, it's got a super low rate to begin with of ever happening. And you say we, I guess, are you from, like, the dev team? Oh, that's really cool then. Should probably put these back up. Yeah, I don't know. I've been a fan of Voices of the Void for a while, but this is like my first real dedicated playthrough of it. Check the bottom left. I don't know what you exactly mean by that. That's in transit. There's any more coal out here? I think that's probably it. Oh, I get it. I think I might see it on your, like, thing on Twitch. Or that might just be, like, a different thing. Oh, you mean like that. Sentinel Yeet. I thought you meant, like, there was literally a button down there. I didn't mean you meant your, credit thing. But still, very cool. should probably move down that wood debris. Guess I'll move this down the hall. No, actually. Also, like Gears was one of my first experiences. Yeah, it is really cool to me, IMO. Even if it's not exclusively Voices of the Void, you know, being in reference to Vintage Story. But it is a pretty, like, I don't know if I should say big, but it's a very, like, very unique event that I've not really seen in a lot of other horror stuff. Where it's like, you know, just for a moment, everything is just wrong, you know, with all the gears and all that. But I won't lie, I had the wrong idea of what the Gears event was till just like a few weeks ago. For some reason, I thought it was like a Fate reference. Like, I thought it was Unlimited Blade Works, because it kind of shares the same look, you know, bunch of gears and all that. Yeah. Alright. How to... There we go. Maybe the worst thing I've had to... It's probably just going to spill. Or not. I guess, one of my more second favorite, like, events, generally, is the stuff up on the watchtower. Or above the, you know, the radio tower. Of stuff like the, you know, the pretty usual stuff, like seeing the aerial ship pop up, which I actually was able to photograph, today. Or one I saw, but didn't really see exactly, but I heard it, was the dart ship flyby. I've been trying to actually take a photo of that, but it seems pretty rare, from what I've heard. This as well, doing this does free up the amount of, you know, entities out here. Generally. Closed. Oh yeah, I guess you kind of missed out on this, but we just had the Stalker signal event go on just a little bit before this. And I've learned a little trick while playing, which is having the camera is a genuinely really good tool for documenting stuff. Specifically this one. Because, you know, as is common with a lot of these entities, they cause a game crash. But by having a physical photo, it remains, so you can actually see it. Ooh. That's a new one. Or that's just a dead signal. Never mind. Well, it's automatically saved, I guess. Because I had a normal signal after reloading again. But yeah, I saved them out here. Yeah, okay, that's a different one. Let's see. It's not say console. I have found at least one of the, like, playtime related entities, like the, shadow figure that if it touches you, and well, it chases you, of course, it crashes the game. Saw that one, but at the time I didn't know how to take photographs, so I took digital photos. Well, you know how that goes. You gotta hold it. I don't know why it does that. But yeah, they got corrupted. Not the greatest thing. Well, finally cleared out my excess drives, at least. This big rack is just where I put all the random signals I find. Well, not random, all the unique ones. This one is just for holding, I guess, secondary. Oh, I'm out of signals to process tonight. Set this to 99. Let's see. I did get some more. Yeah, okay. Yeah, too big. Yeah, buying the small printer was not my greatest move. I had these sent to me today, so I'll check out this holder for the clock things. I can also go buy a clock to put it up on the clock tower. Not a clock tower, radio tower. God. I'll check that out. I guess one idea is, after the upcoming event, is to maybe look into a certain other thing. Also, let me see. What's this thing called? It's Object. Object 1. Okay. object. So maybe this one. I have quite a few object ones. It's 2 megabytes. So it's not this one. Let's see. 2 megabyte area. I'm gonna take another quick look at this one. No, that's not it. That is an aerial signal. This one is another 2. I have a feeling that this is the right one. This is one I have been spoilered on. So I think it's like after it clears up and processes, the event starts. Oh, I should probably prepare for that. Where'd that go? I want to have a couple of pages. This thing is like heavy. Oh, I was carrying it by the actual globe. There we go. I think once this thing hits 90, I'm gonna go up the tower, because I feel like it'll give us the best vantage. Okay. Totally not ominous that something just appeared outside the base. Totally not. I'm gonna go grab some food. So I'm gonna take it up to, what's it called? Take it up to the tower and eat it, probably. Let's see. About 80%. Currently just maximizing my time, I guess. Alright. Not my greatest move. until I stay up here long enough until I think enough time has passed. I'd like to not fall down the tower again. The wisps have been very inactive tonight. I didn't grab the camera. Okay, maybe a view from down here is not that bad. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Now, it probably would have been better from up there, but that still works. That still works. So that is Life Crystal done. And I'll add this to the appropriate place on the wall. Honestly, go there now. Okay. It's like... Let me check its coordinate again. Bum, 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 bum. Is that about 637? Alright. Something like that. Alright. I'll take your word. Again, I've not, like, fueled up the ATV and all that. Well, I'll head over there. Thank you to the auto mod, because I finally figured out how to make good use of it. Yeah, someone was about to type in a spam link, but it's been blocked, so that's good. Hello, Omnished. I still have some animal heads in there that I want to steal eventually. I see something purple. I did not know it would do it like that. I thought this thing just fucking, like, disappears. Yeah, I know, no digital, I mean, no physical photo, but I'll printer it. I'll printer it in time. Now, there we go. Yeah, I got it when I visited here at first. And then there is another thing that needs found. One that I don't know how I've missed it till this moment. Oh. Yeah. Huh. I didn't know that. According to what I saw on the wiki, it says that it spawns after the signal has been found. Alright, let's see, where is this little thing? Down this way. Oh, here it is. Alright. An unknown doll. And I guess I'll make sure. At least I did get another photo of that. I'll take a photo of this. And we're back. So yeah, that is that. And time to store you again. Alright, we'll get this thing processing. And then I'm just going to go and camp for the night. I just have like a ton of crap in my inventory, if I'm being honest. Oh, I guess it's day 30 now. I should buy a drone. I was thinking about asking you about that, because I did see it. And honestly, it's tempting. I'll get me some more paper out. Let's see. Nothing too crazy out here at the moment. It's the morning. Oh. Yeah. Hello again. You come back. This kind of comes around whenever she feels like it, huh? It is really dark. Actually, while I'm up here, I should probably charge this. Don't want this thing to go out at an inopportune moment. About 2 a.m. It's about to be 3 a.m. Nothing yet. There is a whisk, though. So the base looks very dark down there. Just hoping that there's not a power outage. I'm just gonna stay up until 33, and if nothing happens, I will go to sleep. I shall see. Romeo Golf November. Let's see. Okay. Romeo and November are close by. That's not bad. Alright, 3:30. 32. 33. And doesn't seem to be anything up here today. Well, as of yet. I assume it's a mannequin whenever I hear stuff moving around down here. Locker 33, I have not gone there yet at that time. I will admit. I guess what time is it when the wisps generally go away, by the way? Is it 6 a.m.? Because that makes sense. I don't mean like that. Well, yeah, they just lessen, but I mean, you know. Grab my fuel and all that. big planet, whatever that is. Let's see. 3 level 3s. Okay. Another one. I guess I'll just put that one down here. This one's more so on here just because it's funny, if I'm being honest. I want to make another line. I think I have to... I think I probably have to put in another one of these. There we go. We're starting to get our connections. That got put on there. A whole bunch of stuff down south. I just thought to finally use that disc, because it's kind of annoying me how many of those I have, and will never be used. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab that. Special planet. Like this one, or the one I got. think it's the Minecraft one. I'm also gonna play this one. Oh, that print hangs off the bar behind. Glass shield. Oh, that, okay. I see now. I was not understanding what you meant at first. I won't lie. Now the tough part is actually finagling this on there. Alright, there we go. Good enough. Yeah, I'm starting to see it. I think in commemoration of it, I'll get quality up. And I'll be sure to buy the drone. There we go. And now we're poor again. I mean, I get you. It is a pretty good one. Whatever could it be? Stuff like down south that's detecting. Before I drone it up, I will do this. Yeah, I still genuinely wonder where that thing is. If there is still that one dev in chat, honestly, if there was like a debug command for seeing where the sky's falling plate is, that'd be really good. Because I've been looking for that thing and I have been unable to find it for like 10 days now. As in sentient yeet. Maybe pass that along, because... Or, if it is already a command, I'd like to know. Because that'd be good. Let's see, activate. And this will go on the computer and play with it. Ah, it's not the Minecraft one. It's a brown dwarf. There we go. Now we're cooking. Entering big airspace. I think I'll bring this thing down a little bit. I guess, how do you charge this thing? Does it just have like a cord on it, or does it need like batteries? Ah, okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the rechargeable cells. There we go. Now that is what you call a perfect landing. Just for now, I'll take it into the main room. I'll write that down, because, yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but I'll write it down, because I have to eat. I am but a creature, but an eepy little creature. I guess I'll put this up here. It's weird potted vase. I don't get what this thing is, I'll be honest. Rufus is still here, at least. As far as I know, it's a plushie, I think. Oh yeah, I should probably put this skull down. There we go. Who made that crunching noise? Was it you? Well, I guess we'll never know. downstairs, huh? I should have known. Well, I am not seeing too much out of the ordinary. Oh, less meat, though. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. Is that like a permanent thing or just a random event? Like, is there just permanently less meat, etc.? Something is eating it. I mean, that's the common conclusion, I feel. Lots more trash, though. Well, not truly trash, because this can be used for rufus and expired MREs. Huh. So, that's interesting. Oh, okay. I'll take a bite or two off of that one. Let's see. Where to put this one? If I could stick it on there, I would. I would, but again, money. It costs a fair bit to buy another hook. Unless you mean something else. And yeah, I do have the data pad on me. Like at all times. I guess I don't know what you mean. If you may tell. Okay, you did mean the hook. Yeah, but the thing is, the hook is 50 credits for every funny use I do of it. Like, better for hooking stuff in the base, or in general? Oh, interesting. Also, after I 3D print these lights, I definitely will be going offline after that. And yeah, leaves a bigger day for the finale of this little arc, you know. I see. Also, random thing, but like, why does the sign always fall off the door every time I load back in? As in the out of order sign. Get that a reel. I don't know either, I'll tell you that much. But it just happens constantly. On here, let me see that battery thing. So it's about 550. Alright, I'll do it. Then I will be asleep. So let me read the coordinate again. $35.37. Okay, so like right here. $35. $35.37. I might see what you mean now. So now we're in, so now we're in that mode. Ah, there we go. I think it's just us. The nuclear doll. I might have an idea of what is causing the event, unless it's related to this. It has nothing to do with that meta-paranoia. Okay. I think it's the fog. I'll be honest. Pretty sure it's the fog. It does have a battery. Unrelated, no idea what's up. Yeah, it's the fog. It's the goddamn fog. Well, Emmy, you know what they say. The fog is coming. And you know what? This is actually much more boring than I thought. Super fog. Yeah, it's not the interesting fog that I have unfortunately heard about and saw through a thumbnail that scares the living shit out of me. This fog is, quote unquote, comforting. I guess I'll take a photo like this just to show how thick it is. I think it's starting to clear up because I can see the base down there. Either that or it's like a thing with the dither effect. Oh. I mean, do you want me to do a funny thing real quick? Now that the fog is clearing up. And well, it won't kill me. It won't kill me. It's not that funny. I'll go place down the plush. The nuclear purple. The purple creature. Devious in nature. Alright. After I get this and some coffee, I will do the funny thing. We will see a funny creature. And quick save. Never mind. No quick save. Well, I'm pretty sure this thing doesn't kill me, as far as I know. So, you know what time it is. Unless it's blocked by the meta-paranoia. I think it's supposed to have a start text, or not. And now, it's time. I accept my fate. Uh-oh. I was just gonna say, I was 100% expecting that. It's not that. Oh boy. Like, I have to just find wherever it flew off to, right? It's on the bush, by the corner, and the garbage can. The pop-top cans. Oh, okay. Alright, my ass is blinding out. Where it spawned. Saw him. Turn down foliage. Oh, there he is. There's a server repair disc out here. Yes, llama. Llama acquired. Don't make any noise though. I mean, maybe it's a good thing it don't make noise. Another creature added to my repertoire. Cute lion. Yes. Very lion. Alright, I'll add it to the wall. It's ridiculous enough to warrant being put on here. Maybe up this way. I'll say this, I'm running out of room. There we go. Alright. Why did I take a photo of? Oh yeah, the fog. I guess I'll place this one over here. And this one, I guess, can go on the wall. Yeah, I can save. I'm just finishing up right now. Yes. That I can maybe do, because I did fill up the thing. It's kind of disappointing that you can't yarn a couple of these together. Let's see, let me get out a, what's it called? A can. I don't know. I mean, will six fuel actually explode, or no? Okay, that's good. Alright, yeah. The baby cam, I have no idea where it is. I'll be honest. I've looked for it up there and it's not there. Ah, yes. That sound. I did save, though. Garage. Between the wall and the... Oh, no. I mean, like, I did look back here. And, it ain't there. So I must have possibly used it at an earlier point. Should be. I mean, I can always... Yeah, it likely did explode during, like, aerial-related events. So, do you want me to maybe, like, send it to the save file? Or no? Alright, I think I might do that. Alright, now it is for real. I guess what is the special purpose of the mini gas can besides its fuel level? If you may say, for the reason you bring it up. It's tiny and it is cute. True. That's a pretty valid way to say. Now, where is this thing? Yeah, I kind of remember that part. Though, I don't know, does he show up on the radar at all? Not that I'm coming off the roof. Actually. Actually, wait a minute. I think... doesn't the wiki say that he doesn't move if you're up on the roof or whatever? As in, like, where he cannot chase you. Or, well, the radar just pinged, so... maybe? At least stay on top of the bunker. Okay, I'll grab my gas can and go down there. Oh, there we go. Okay, so he can spawn like that. There we go. Well, he's actually here. I would have to inform you. And well, that didn't work. Bounced right off him. I'll try it again. Like, I'm just supposed to throw it at him, right? I guess I'll try your bunker strategy. So, like, where would his pathfinding send him while I'm up here? If you can tell. Maybe not, but if it isn't, then yeah, we'll have to save this for another time. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Can also take a photo of him before I kill him, hopefully. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess while I wait this out, how about you have wondered where this sound bite comes from? Because I have never known its origin. I've heard it a lot. So I'll place it right there. Alright. Come on. Again, it does nothing. Is there any way you can hit him with the axe or anything? I don't know. I think, like, at this point, I'm just going to have to make Molotovs, because gas cans can't blow up, apparently. But Yeah, I don't know. Still, that was a good stream. And I don't know. We'll try Rufus tomorrow. Let's see how that goes. It might be, but you know, it rushes you down. I don't know. I'll try it one more time. I'll give it a good one more. I see why you said to stay on the bunker. Because that means I can get actually a good photo of him. And now to wait. That's what you mean by that. It only gives you something on death, I think. If I had to wonder a guess. Same side this time again. It's like just hold it and throw it at him. Well, it seems they patched your method. If you just saw it, it just bounced off him. I don't know. At this point, it just feels like it'd be easier to just buy the Molotovs at this point. This feels downright impossible. Yeah, I'll post stuff if I get it this time, but I hope you have a good nap, because that's what also I will be doing after this. Yeah, see ya. That's why I wait for this to go through. I have one other thing left, for whatever it is. So like, whenever I do Voice of the Void stuff, I do actually take notes for what to do sometimes, and I knocked out like most of the stuff I wrote down for today. Though with two exceptions. One of them is a sort of event like this, but I just decided not to do it this time. Along with some general exploration stuff with using the, what's it called? With using the shovel on certain objects. Well, not objects, but certain places on the map. There he is. I don't think it has enough gas in it to explode. That's the problem. But yeah, it's super late. So, till next time, I'll see you later with more Voices of the Void and the end of an arc.